Shabira Namiro is one of the many girls who can be found in churches on Kamwokya, one of the biggest slums in the capital, Kampala. Namiro, who is also a student of mechanical engineering at Makerere University, says she encounters several challenges which affect her studies, especially during her menstruation days. The current rise in prices of essential commodities has also affected her to the extent of failing to buy sanitary materials.
I have to get a pad whereby with me I go into 3 days, whereby the one pad for 3,000 is not enough for me. It's not good for me. And then where to put them after using them.
It is against this backdrop that a group of community-based organizations led by Do It For Her have gone to mobilize hundreds of vulnerable girls from Kawmokya area to equip them with the skills of making their own sanitary towels and to help them fight stigma.
So, first of all, we believe it all starts with the mind. When the mind is free, the body is free. When the mind is released, the body is released. We believe most of the girls have a bias which has been placed on them by society, a bias that is limiting them from achieving a given level of life.
The girls an alternative, instead of only using menstrual pads, but we have what we call the menstrual cups, and these cups are eco-friendly. These cups help. You can actually use these cups for 10 years.
Local leaders such as Pascavia Nansubuga, an area councillor, says that the 2 years COVID-19 pandemic and lockdown affected many girls to the extent of failing to afford sanitary pads and materials.
Majority of our parents, they are single mothers. They have a lot of workload. They have to survive by working a lot, and on top of that, money is very scarce. So we could live in Kamwokya whereby we don't have even what to eat.
Our female teachers and I have been always sitting together with our girls. We teach them, we guide them here and there, but still they would remain with that stigma, the fear. They will not express themselves. Even others would fear to come to tell you their problem until a friend who is confident enough would come and inform you what is going on.
Linda Nakaivale from Raising Teenagers Uganda says girls in slum areas need to be supported.
We are consulting young people on transforming education, what education looks like and means to them. I'd like to collect these views that will feed into the youth declaration that will be shared with global leaders during the Transforming Education Summit in September.
According to the United Nations Population Fund, at least 644,955 teenage pregnancies were recorded during the COVID-19 lockdown in Uganda. Figures from the agency show that since March 2020, when COVID hit the world, an estimated of 354,736 teenage pregnancies were reported following the closure of all schools in the country for at least 8 months. An additional 290,219 pregnancies were recorded between January and September 2021. Safi, Mokili, Baluko and Chris, Semalemu Semakula for Seetv, Pim Edition.